I'm going to start with the middle card, so the Romance Angel card deck. Call in your soulmate. Your prayer, information, in balancing helps bring you together. So call in your soulmate. God wants you to call in your soulmate, your right soulmate. So if you are relying on God to send you your true soulmate, call on him and say, God, sends my soulmate, because you want a good relationship. So this is why it's good to call on God to send your true soulmate partner, the right partner for you. So call in your soulmate, Sagittarius. If you're really looking for your true soulmate, you want a good connection with this person, call him in. Go ahead and manifest this person to come in. Pray and ask God, keep hope and faith that he will send the right person to you. So that means, Sagittarius, don't call in someone that you just want in your own way that you want this person to be. Call in the right person for you. So you really want that right person for you. So call in your soulmate. If you are, really want the right individual for you, then you have to call in your true soulmate. That would be the right one for you. You don't want to call in someone that you already know, or someone that you feel like you want due to your way you want the person to be. You really want to call in your true soulmate, your right person. And it's good to do so. So you like everyone. You like everyone who wants a soulmate. And there are people with whom you share times in heaven, in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime. So this is when you start calling in your soulmate, you're going to meet your life partner. And it's going to be a great spiritual growth relationship. You may also have agreement with the people who are all of your soulmates. It can include friends, family, or a coworker, or a romantic partner. But you're calling in your soulmates. It really wants you to call in your soulmates. If you haven't done that, do so. If the ones of you have already done so, know that you have called in your soulmate, and your soulmate is going to come into you. You're calling on, that's why I was saying, call on God to send your true soulmate, because you really want to align yourself with the right individual. And if you call it and you are relying on God to send your partner, that is going to be the right soulmate person for you. So call on your romantic soulmate into your life. And know that you can do that through prayers. So it means work on yourself also, Sagittarius, so that you can get the quality you're seeking for in a partner. So if you desire a great soulmate, you will receive this within your life. So which part of calling? No, use every part of yourself to call on your true soulmate. Codependency, addiction are affecting your romantic life. Are you dealing with some addiction, Sagittarius? Do you know someone that you are holding on to that is dealing with some addiction? Are you addicted to sex, money, drugs, alcohol? Addicted to food? Addicted to just sitting at home watching television? Whatever addiction that you may be dealing with, you're going to have, this is why it says you need to work on yourself and heal yourself from these addictions. If you're dealing with some codependency, maybe you want a soulmate. Maybe you want a partner because you're trying to be codependent on that person. What you want to make sure, Sagittarius, is that you don't hold on addiction and codependency on someone. You don't want to be codependency on the partner that's for you. Codependency isn't good. So don't just call in someone to come into you because you're codependency to make you feel incomplete. Y'all need to know that completion comes within, and feeling full and feel inside of yourself comes from within. A person cannot do that. You don't want to be codependency on this person to make you feel a certain way. You have to fulfill yourself. Fulfill yourself with God's spirit and his love. That's true fulfillment. A person cannot give you that. So if this person comes to you and they want to be codependent on you, and they dealing with some codependency, codependent on you making them feel a certain way, on you being able to take care of every situation, on you handling all responsibilities, they just codependency on you for that. Codependency is not good. That means they just really codependent on you to take care of them. And you don't want no one to be codependent on you to just take care of them. And you don't want to codependent yourself on someone to just take care of you or to help you feel fulfillment or completion. Or you don't want that person to do that to you, to feel completion and have fulfillment within themselves, because it doesn't come from another person. It only comes from within, which comes from God, which was connecting to God. That's how you're going to truly get fulfillment and feel completion. A person cannot do that. So maybe this person may be codependent and have some addiction to sex, drugs, alcohol, money, anything. Whatever anyone is addicted to is not healthy. Or this is saying that you may be addicted to something. It is an unhealthful behavior. Codependency is an unhealthful behavior. So it could be that your partner has some addiction. And it's messing up your love life. Or it could be you that's dealing with some addiction. Maybe, some addiction with anything. It's not good. So whatever addiction that your person may be feeling or you feel, y'all need to release the addiction. Come heal yourself and call for help to get out of that addiction. If it's codependency, a person holding on to you for codependency, or you holding on to a person for codependency, you need to step out of this. You need to call on help to release this codependency. Oh, past life relationship. You have known each other from before. So, what I'm feeling, Sagittarius, this is with someone that you have known from before. They may be returning back to you because you are calling in your soulmate. So, your prayers and affirmations, information, and is helping y'all to bring y'all back together. So maybe this person is returning back to you from your past life, someone you have known from before. But what you want to know, make sure that they are not addicted to anything. They're not holding on to any addiction. They're not holding on to any codependency. They're not trying to come back just to be codependent on you to take care of them, to make them feel a certain way, to give them true fulfillment or make them feel completed. Because know that you can't do that for a person. They have to receive that within themselves. They have to feel completed within themselves and have fulfillment within themselves. A person cannot do that for a person. So this person from your past may be your true soulmate, because you have known this person from before. So this is your true soulmate. This person, someone you have already known from before, is going to return back to you. But be mindful of the addictions. If they are addicted to alcohol, sex, drugs, money, whatever the addiction is, you want to make sure that they clear and fix themselves out of that situation. And make sure they're not coming back just to be codependent on you. To take care of them, to take care of all the responsibility, the bills and things. This is a past life relationship. This is someone you knew from the past. This person is your soulmate. So maybe y'all not supposed to be in a relationship. Maybe y'all need to just be friends. But this is someone from your past. Like, just because they're your soulmate doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a relationship. You need to be in a relationship with this individual. You need to really look at the situation. Look at the situation truly to get understanding why this person from your past is still here. Why is there still some codependency and addiction affecting your relationship? Who is addicted to someone? Maybe they are addicted to you or you are addicted to them due to codependency. Y'all being very codependent on one another. That's not healthy. It's a very unhealthy situation to be in. You don't want to be in that situation. So be mindful of that when this person from your past, this person that you know, they are a soulmate. However, just be mindful, Sagittarius, that they're not holding on to codependency and addiction. Worth waiting for. Divine time is at hand in your love life. See? Keep calling in your soulmate. Keep praying. Use your prayers and manifest your soulmate to come in, because you are worth waiting for, Sagittarius. So if you have to get out of some addiction or feeling codependent on someone, know that you're worth waiting for. So work on yourself to heal yourself and come out of that situation. If it's the person that's returning to you from your past, this person you know already, who has some addiction and it was very codependent, have codependency, especially codependent on you, know that you're worth waiting for. You want to make sure that they clear themselves from that addiction and codependency. They need to fix themselves. And this is why it's saying you're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe God needs to keep working in that individual to clean them up out of that addiction and that codependency. Or maybe God needs to work in you, Sagittarius, to get you clean so that you can have a pure, honest relationship, a pure, honest connection with someone. Know that you are worth waiting for, Sagittarius. Especially if you already got the right fulfillment inside of you. Know that you are worth waiting for. This is someone from your past you have already known before that is your soulmate, and they probably will return. But why is saying you're worth waiting for? Because divine timing is at hand in your love life, because this person is holding on to some addiction and codependency. So that got to cleared out of the way so that you can have a pure, honest relationship, committed connection with someone. So know that you're worth waiting for. And divine timing is at hands in your love life. That means God's hands is on this situation. So let God work it out. It's not for you to work out. Let God do the work. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, you and your partner, this person you have known from before, y'all probably need to go on a retreat together. Spend some time alone because maybe they're codependent on a family member or their children or something. Or maybe they addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, money. Retreat. Take you and your partner out. Disconnect from the outside world. Have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person to let them know truly how you feel. Truly what it is that you want and desire in the relationship. So go on a retreat with your partner. Or for some of you Sagittarius, maybe you should go on a retreat by yourself. Go on a retreat by yourself to get the answer that you need about this person from your past. Someone you have known before who is your soulmate.